Hello, Desert Tubers, and welcome back to Let's Play Might and Magic 8, Day of the Destroyer, with me, a BlueAnkylo. So, just gonna sell off some ogre ears quickly before we leave. I noticed we had a few. And, we're gonna head to the desert, and we're gonna try to continue the main quest a little. So, hopefully we're strong enough for that area. I figure because we've been sort of sent that way anyway, unless the game is really cruel, we should be mostly ready for it. And it is to the east of Alvar, of course. So we've only cleared out, really, we killed out Dagger Island, Alvar, Ravenshore, and Shadowspire. We still have Desert, Murmurwoods, Garrett Gorge, because the Nagas are scary, and the Ravage roaming, because Gorgons are especially scary. Oh right, there's these guys, the little Gogs. They're not that bad though. Especially if we go pick up this first. Fire resistance. Yeah, 67 damage, huh? Not that bad. Now, we've got a couple things to do here, if we can. We need fire resistance potions for a few of these people, and I think, if I remember looking at these, there's something else here. Not a quest, but like turning something in. What was it? Trying to remember. We're just going to go through all these houses really quickly. I think he had a... That was probably an endurance potion we already made. So if you want to know the recipe for the black potion, you could the black endurance potion, you could probably figure it out. Yeah, I need more of those. I'm looking for a house. I already did Master Water. That was really convenient. We can't do Grandmaster until our Necromancer is promoted. What is it? I'm sure there was something... Not enough potions. Yeah, well, that's trouble, isn't it? That guy wants us to move everybody to a different village. Oh, here we go. Yeah, that's what it... See, I knew there was some reason to come back. Yeah, it had slipped my mind at the moment, but there you go. So now, Schminchkin should regenerate a little bit faster. I really don't know how this stat works, this skill works. This skill was not in Might Magic 6 or 7, so I assume every point improves how much you heal. It could be like each point and then is like 1 HP per tick, whatever a tick is, like a second or 10 seconds or a round or something. And then every normal expert master grand, just like a lot of skills, maybe that's just double, triple, quadruple, quintuple kind of thing, maybe? I don't know for sure, I'm just guessing. Is there anything else? I'm almost thinking there was something else I was looking for here. Something in the back of my mind. This is the one... This is the main quest we need to do, so... I did want to double check this. We need to find the crypt in the catacombs, and then stay to the right. Alright, I'm going to try to remember that when we find his house. His catacombs. Only a couple buildings left, so we'll just check these out quick.
Hey, we have a customer.
We got more food than that, that's fine. Promote trolls, yeah. Ah, here you go. Royal Wasp Jelly. I thought I remembered something about that. There you go. So, doing that Royal Wasp quest did make us some more money. So we got quite a lot of money from the Wasp Stingers, and then we got even more money from the Royal Jelly. So, that was a very profitable dungeon, I would say. We got to level up. We got some new money, some more money. Okay, right. That's I didn't even really look at this the last time I was here. I didn't even notice it. That's a field of lava, isn't it? Now, I don't know if you're supposed to have this by now, but like we're kind of immune to lava lakes. Hold on. These guys move around too much. Alright, there we go. Phial of Gogblood, eh. Oh, there's a obelisk over there. We'll go pick that up. It's just easier to kill these guys holding still at range because they explode when you kill them. And if you try to fight them in real-time mode, they just dodge you like crazy. So we're just gonna have to suffer a little bit of damage to fight the Gogs. I think Gogs are definitely one of my least favorite enemies to fight because they're annoying. But anyway, bam, Thorn's Key. I don't know what that means, but I figured seeing as we could fly, we should check it out. I wonder if water walking would let you get across the lava lake. Let's have a look. Thorn's Key. The Unicorn King something something Thorn's Key. Subject sap. The sun shines on something. Sounds like it's probably, because it says Unicorn King, it's probably in Murmurwoods. Whatever the treasure is. What are those over there?
I don't know.
Oh, Cyclopses. Yeah, they're stronger than Gogs. The problem is I don't actually know where the crypt that I'm trying to get to is. I don't think they'd make you need to fly to get there, because flying is a fairly high level spell. Like, you have to be a Wind Master or Dragon Master to get it.
I don't know.
They might have required killing some Cyclopses.
Never seen that before.
How hard is it going to be to kill these things? The team is not particularly good at hitting them. Let's throw in some Bless.
Never seen that before.
I mean, via flight, this is... like, it's impossible to lose unless they can throw rocks at us.
Victory is ours.
We've never seen one.
What I really should try to do is pick up Meteor Shower for Aliaz. Even just... I think you need Master Level Fire for that. But even just 7 points in Fire would result in a really effective spell for clearing these kind of areas out. Especially large groups of big monsters. They take a lot of damage from Meteor. Oh, I forgot. There you go. Let's keep an eye on these guys on the minimap.
It's too dangerous.
I was just trying to find the button to loot. Yeah, Meteor Showers, right?
I don't know.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with Flame Blast. Yeah, this is when I would want a Meteor Shower for sure. These guys do seem to have a lot of HP. These guys might be stronger than what we're really supposed to be fighting at this point in the game. I'm not sure yet. Like, it depends on how many Fire Blasts this takes to actually survive. Or if we let them get close, how much damage they do.
Use it. What in...
Not that they have any chance at all. Melee monsters are just chumps in this game. Like all these, from Might Magic 6 to Might Magic 8, anything that you fight on the world map that's melee, and even in dungeons a lot of the time, is just... because of your ability to dodge around like this,
I don't know.
they're just not that dangerous. I'm gonna let them maybe get up close. Anybody who wants to melee with me can melee with me now. Good work, Galleon.
What in the world?
Yep, they still didn't even get one attack in. That guy's too far away. When you shoot directly at a monster and it still doesn't hit him, it just means he's too far away.
Watch it.
It does look like they pick up rocks. Like, in the Heroes of Might Magic games, Cyclopses tend to have a ranged rock attack, actually. Although they're certainly not able to... they weren't able to throw anything at us. Like, they're melee units in this game, for whatever reason. They don't seem that tough. They got lots of HP, but... Ooh, treasure! That's what we really wanted. Don't really care about the campfire much. Okay, Christina, you're up. It's been a while since you've had to open a chest. Feels like it's been quite a few episodes, to be honest.
Oh.
Not the best chest we've ever opened. Maybe this gives me an idea that this is not supposed to be a very dangerous area if the loot is so garbage. That's nothing special at all. Yeah, that was disappointing. I thought we'd be getting better stuff than that. I was thinking Cyclopses were pretty tough, but apparently I don't know what I'm talking about. Got him. Oh, I killed him outside of the range. We can't actually pick up his corpse. Well, this is not actually seeming like there's a whole lot of dungeons over here.
Never seen that before.
I decided I used enough of Schminchkin's spell points, so we would just do regular attack for a bit. They can do some damage. And they have a status effect. Paralyzed? Oh, that's pretty bad. I don't think we can cure that yet, can we? I think it's mind. Oh no, we've got it. Okay, we're good. I was thinking, like, if we do get hit by a status effect right now that we can't cure, there's no temple here, so we'd have to actually travel by land back to Alvar or something. Okay, the normal ogres especially go down pretty quickly. Oh, I wonder if this is what we're looking for. Let's get the high ground.
It is defeated.
There are a lot of them. I'm willing to give them an honest chance to get closer.
What is it?
Because I'm a nice guy. There's actually a few more than I was counting on.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Definitely a few more than I'd expected, but that's okay.
What is it?
I don't know.
What in?
Let's throw down some, I don't think I really need this, but let's throw down some toxic cloud.
Never seen that before.
We got it.
These guys aren't that bad.
Crushed it.
He was crushed. Even Sminchkin knows. How was that? Oh, I'm still on double speed. I should be careful. Also, that's big boy. Ooh, wow, yeah, okay, this guy can hit for sure. Don't underestimate the red ones, basically.
I don't know.
Yeah, the red ones are still tough. The little guy's not so bad. Our poor Traveler's Boon just doesn't last very long. I'm kind of used to, like, I think I usually get Wizard's Eye from, like, Master Air or whatever, which lasts, like, all day. We're still only at 4 points in, and Expert, so this is only lasting for 2 hours, which doesn't really seem to go for very long. 2 hours goes by so quickly. Oh, I see some more treasure chests. You guys know where I'm headed next. None of these guys are red, so I'm not too worried. What was that? Paralyzed? Yeah. Paralyzed is pretty dangerous. Get a bit of room.
It is defeated.
Uh-oh. Now that's going to be a problem. In fact, I'm not exactly sure how we're going to fix that one. Good work, everybody. You get the healer get paralyzed. Alright, well that guy gets away, I guess. Yeah, how are we going to fix that? There probably is a potion for it, but I don't think we have it. And especially because we're only normal alchemy, I don't think we could make one yet. Unless we just have it laying around. I don't even know what these are. I don't think you recover from paralyzed by resting either.
Oh.
That's pretty cool.
Oh. Oh.
Just want to make sure we can pick up anything that shows up like these. Wow. There's a lot of stuff in this chest. How did that all fit in there? You can't even see it. It's a very valuable amulet.
Oh.
Dragon slaying broadsword. Cool.
Oh.
No, that's really worth anything.
Oh.
Alright. Hey, that's cool. Our dragon is a little bit resistant to fire. Even more than he used to be. Yeah, how am I going to get rid of paralyze here? That's the Cyclops Larder. That's not even really the one I wanted to find. That's the wrong dungeon. I don't think we can just rest. I guess we're going to be stuck traveling back to a temple. This will take us to, well, okay, actually, we don't have to do that walk. We can teleport back. Without Lloyd's Beacon, though, we still have to walk back up there, but this is probably the quickest way to get rid of Paralyze for now. Unfortunately, this is pretty much all we got.
I'm sure we can cure. We're here anytime.
And, oh, we did... We got another level up for everyone except Tashi. Sure, we'll go train, I guess. We'll sell this stuff off. Actually, yeah, okay, we can probably get, like, Master Merchant and stuff, so it's probably worth doing. It's also immediately nighttime. Suddenly dark.
We can train you. Very good. Very good.
Alright, everyone will be level 20, and then Tashi's very close to 21. Oh, that's a good level up, actually. Swordmaster, Merchant Master. I think I have to go for Fire Master next for Aliaz. As much as more damage from water and dark spells would be good, and more spell points, I think Meteor Shower, I think I want it. So we're going to have to get it. And we'll go for ID Monster. And then I guess we'll go for Learning for our dragon. Alright, so if I remember correctly, and I think I do, Merchant Master was in Alvar. Swordmaster, I'm not 100% sure on. I remember where the Sword Expert was, though, so we can go ask them quickly. And ID Monster, I don't remember either yet. So gonna be nice to get water to level 10. I'm pretty sure it's just that your skill points in times 10 is your percent to cast Town Portal, I think. Alright, Garrett Gorge will have Sword Master. We are going to go pick that up pretty soon. First, we want Merchant Master, though, which is somewhere around here. We're going to want that pretty soon. It's good to remember. Ah, there it is. Oh. Personality of 7. Or, sorry, personality of 50. I think we can just hit that. I forgot about the minimum stat requirements. I thought usually it's Grandmaster when you need those. Oh, seriously? Personality of 52. What? Got the money? Does it not a... No. No, you have to have 50 base? This doesn't count now? I'm sure that the Day of the Gods counted before. So then the only way Christina gets personality, basically, or Master Merchant, is for me to build her a black potion of personality. I shouldn't have given it to Tashi, as it turns out. I should have given it to Christina, the free one. I didn't think that was the way it worked. Well, that's annoying. I mean, that can happen eventually, but it won't happen until we get Alchemy to Grandmaster, which requires the promotion quest and a lot of points that kind of I'd rather put into other stuff. Ugh. Well, that sucks. Alright, let's figure out where ID Monster is, and we know where Sword Master is. Is there anything else? Oh, that's not good, guys. I'm not happy about that. I mean, we're still going to get, by putting that points in, we're still getting 14 points instead of 12 into Merchant. So it's not a waste, but yeah, that's disappointing. Maybe I should just had Tashi be the Merchant, because at least she would have had she would have got to Master easily instead of Christina. Ah, I didn't think of that. Oh well. Oh, well, to be honest, I was pretty sure Day of the Gods would cover it, but apparently it didn't. Okay, we need to go to Garrett Gorge. We need to find Identify Monster Expert, because why not? So if these are in order, skip to Miscellaneous. Dark Elves. These are all the class. Alright, so identify item. Did I miss it already? Okay, identify item. Merchant. Repair. Bodybuilding. Meditation. Perception. Regeneration. Disarming. Monster identification. Also Garrett Gorge. Okay, well that's pretty much where I was going to go, I guess. It's possible there would be a stable that would take us there, but for one, I always forget where the stables even are around here. This is like my biggest shame is Ravenshore getting lost trying to find the stables. Ah, there it is.
Need a coach?
No, wrong way. So we'll just walk / fly. Whee! What was this one again? I think we have enough intellect to do it. I wonder if only one person... I wonder if you can only pass it once or something. Like one person gets the skill points, and then that's it. No one else can do it. Little things like that, I don't know all the rules for them, I guess. The actual mechanics. Well, back in Garrett Gorge, one thing we can do while we're here is check the item store. They do tend to have pretty cool stuff here. There's Expert Identify Monster. There's Master Sword. We'll get Master Sword first. That's the most important. Bam. There you go, Galleon. I hope you're happy. You could now dual wield swords or do the old sword spear, which is the actual plan. Oh, look, a second. I think I was saying how once you can fly, you can check these second stories. But I think in this game, the second floor doors are actually just the same as the bottom. So it's not like Might and Magic 6 where you can sometimes find different houses, basically. Anyway, Schminchkin can now identify a little bit better. He does need a lot of points in it to actually identify all monsters. But he should get HP, AC, and attack on at least the stuff he can identify. And Galleon needs a sword now. Oh yeah, it's going to be awesome. Let's go do it. See if we can find him something useful at the weapon shop.
Looking sharp.
Let's glamour up.
Looking
Ass.
for a blade.
Ass. Two-handed. That's pretty good. I don't see why we wouldn't pick that up right now. Unless I find something better in basic. 3d3 plus 6? Nah. I think that's about as good as we're going to get for a while.
I have no more room.
Shove
What?
off.
Oh, you really do have no room. I guess this... I don't need to spend any money if I already have like a really good dragon sword. 3d4 plus 6 instead of 2d4 plus 6. Although the cold damage in armor class is definitely better than dragon damage. If we're going to fight dragons, though, that one will give us a huge one-up on them. Like, we'll have... I guess I want to hold on to this, just like the undead. So you can switch between undead murder and dragon murder. It's probably fair. Just gotta make some room here. Forgot I had so much stuff. Where was the armor shop? It was right here, yeah.
We can outfit you.
And we'll go sell those as well. I like this town for all the fact that all the merchants are nice and close together. It's pretty easy to find everything,
There's
basically.
goods here.
Made a respectable amount of money. Ooh, Alvarian boots of water walking. It only prevents it for the person wearing them, unfortunately, rather than the whole group. That's a good helmet, though. Stacking up of protection gear is probably the best bet for late game equipment. That's some Crusader gauntlets. This is some cool stuff. We're gonna pick that up.
A pleasure doing business with
A
you.
high armor class helm with resistances. There's not going to be a whole lot better than that for pretty much the whole game. Luck is not going to do anything. So, Tashi, you'll get a little bit of resistances. Plus, the Dark Knight helm is always fun.
We can outfit you.
Alright, let's go get that better sword for Galleon.
Blade.
Just for general purposes, that would be nice. You can dual wield the swords as well, but yeah, we want it like this. Yeah, badass. So we'll hold on to a spare Undead Trident and Lizardman Sword. But for now, pretty awesome stats. Yeah. We get damage bonus for the spear, plus 7 damage. We get recovery time. Actually, recovery time won't even really matter for the sword. All we're really getting from sword, putting points into sword, is going to be attack bonus and armor class. I think the recovery time will be entirely based on the spear. 84, 101, if I switch. Still 81, whether... Okay, recovery time is slightly faster without the sword, so... It may be that putting some points into sword does actually affect it. Maybe I'm not understanding the mechanics right. I guess we'll have to check. When I next get high enough level to put a point into sword, find out if that actually brings his recovery time down or not. You know, maybe it just takes the worst of the two weapons. But that's not what it looked like on Christina's, right? 88. 88. Maybe that... No. Oh, it's in the wrong hand, maybe. Yeah, see, if the dagger is in the right hand, we get a 62. But if you have the sword in the right hand, it's 88 no matter what. And if you have just the dagger in the left hand, it's... I think that might be counting her main hand weapon like as nothing and just giving her no recovery time bonus. It may be that once we get sword to master, we can switch it around and it'll be better. I'm not sure. It may just take... The game, you know, for all I know, the game does just take the slowest of your two weapons and that's your recovery time. That'd be fine. Should check the armor before we leave. No, we've already got Minotaur plate. Looks pretty awesome, but we've already got some. I mean, we could... It would be easier to stack up some personality plus gear like this, save it up for Christina, and assuming this counts for the... I don't even know, because this is still... It's not like a magical ability, like it's not magical stats, but I still don't know if you need, like, your base personality. I don't know. I'm going to buy it. I'm going to start looking for personality armor and stuff, and try to learn Master Merchant through that. Anything she can equip, basically, that will have personality. I'm not actually sure if weapons can do that. Weapons kind of have their own sort of pool of enchantments.
Only the best goods here.
Oh, that's really good too. I should have bought that. Hit point regenerating ring. That's nice. Boots of personality. Another regenerating ring. We're spending a lot of money, but it's pretty good.
A pleasure.
So we're going to give, well, first off, Aliaz already regenerates HP slowly. Sminchkin does, but Christina and Tashi do not yet. So we're going to give them each one of the regeneration rings, because that seems like a good idea. So just for interest's sake, I have a +4 personality ring, +4 boots, +12. So we're up to a max of +20 from gear, unless Tashi has some stuff equipped that we could use, other than the ring. I don't usually focus on personality enchantments, so... Alright, so we're at +20 maximum, which means we could get Christina's base to 37. We need 13 more points in personality gear before we're going to be able to actually do that. But given... You know, we can find +12 enchantments. It won't be that hard to do. Probably much easier than trying to get to Grandmaster Alchemy, to be honest.
Our sanctuary, a benediction to you.
So it might be worth, before we end the episode... Actually, we got a fair bit of time. It might be worth... I'm actually going to do one more thing before we leave. But it might be worth going back to all the towns and just seeing if I can find some more... some more of those plus personality things. What I want to do here, basically, is I want to see if I can turn in both flower quests, but I forget where they are. I know it's in this village somewhere, and I think it was on sort of this end, maybe. Okay, that's the one. I'm going to make a save, because I don't want to, like, pick and choose one or the other just yet. Alright. The dragons of Garrett Gorge are susceptible to the poison. We turned a flower in. But we still have the other flower. And we got probably a fair bit of XP out of that. Now we're going to go to the other ones. And as usual, when possible, play both sides. It's totally legit, I promise. See, the dragons, they're not mad at us. They don't know about that. They don't know what we did.
We could get hurt.
Plus, think of it this way. On one hand, we gave the humans the poison, but we'll also give these guys the antidote at the same time. So it's actually... It doesn't do them any good at all. I'm not slaying all the humans yet. Yeah, well, you know. Ha-ha! The only means of an antidote. So we've made the humans a dragon-bane flower, which they'll use to try to poison the dragons. But then we also instantly gave the antidote to the dragons. So far this sounds like we're actually working on the dragon side more than the humans, although we're kind of just getting the best of both worlds if possible. And we got a level up out of that. Excellent. Now if only we can trick, say, the Nagas into killing all the humans for us and the dragons at the same time, and we can just bask in the rewards without having to do anything. Don't even lift a finger. Let's go train up. I know I was supposed to be doing main quest stuff, but you know, stuff happens.
Real master, some new. Keep up the good work. Keep up the good work.
Yeah, good work, team. Cheesing stuff like that. I hope you're happy. I hope you're proud of yourself, team. All right. Galleon is quickly running out of things to work on. You know, bodybuilding isn't the worst idea. We'll have a shared life spell eventually, which, if he has got a really huge pool of HP, we can kind of spread it out. We're not going to be able to get Grandmaster for a little while. Repairing doesn't seem that big of a deal, really. I mean, once we start having, like, really valuable stuff get broken, then we'll need this. I'm tempted to just put some more points into Arms Master. If we pump up Plate, he'll take even less damage from hits, and he'll have more armor class. If we pump up Spear, we'll do more damage and have more attack bonus. Schminchkin has like double the hit points of Galleon. It's sad. He's the one that needs bodybuilding. Wowzers. Yeah, totally needs it. I'm just gonna go for Arms Master. The first thing to Grandmaster for Galleon is Arms Master. The double of all bonuses is definitely better than just getting Spear Grandmaster or Sword Grandmaster. They just add armor class. It's good, but you know, it's not the end of the world. Arms Master is all about damage. Plate is pretty good too. Grandmaster, so it'll probably be Grandmaster Arms and then Grandmaster Plate as the next goal. Yeah, let's have a quick look. 84 recovery time, 37. +1 damage, +1 to hit. I said 87 recovery time, didn't I? Maybe it was just -1 recovery time, whatever. I forget. I forget easily. Alright, I think Tashi continues to focus on getting Mind up. One more and we'll have Master there. That will get rid of Insanity or something, I think. Christina... Merchant kind of failed us, sadly. What did I say was next? Elemental Magic. I keep putting it off. Or Learning. We'll get Learning next, and then we'll go Elemental Magic. Alias is working on Fire Master in one more level. Schminchkin... I don't think we need identify. We haven't failed to identify anything since we got that amazing ring. Oh yeah, one more point in learning, and you're ready for that. And then I don't know. Schminchkin's got it easy. He can just put points in whatever he wants. I guess we'll go bodybuilding expert because it'll be cheap. We'll just expert everything. All right, so what am I thinking? Maybe while we're here, we'll go kill some Nega just to see how tough they're feeling these days. But then we'll go teleport around and do some skill training. What are we missing specifically? Just so I can remember. Nothing here. Can't do that yet. We wanna check the stores. Almost ready for that. Almost ready for that. So really all we're missing is learning expert for Schminchkin, which was the Murmur Woods, I think. So we could go to the Murmur Woods to the north of here pretty easily. Right? Let me just double check real quick. I do remember what page it was on, so... Just scroll right to the bottom. Expert learning Murmur Woods. Okay. So let's go for a flight. I wish we had meteor shower already, but you know, one of these days. One of these days. So not quite in range, basically. Move a little bit closer. Just trying to move closer like one tick at a time here. There we go. That one was in range.
It is defeated.
It's been a long time since we fought Negas, so they may be quite easy now, as far as I know.
Worlds?
Never seen that before.
Also, more proof that Identify Monster fails us. Even though we've got level 4 expert, it still doesn't tell us anything because we just don't have enough points in it for it to work yet.
Never seen that before.
These girls don't seem that bad. I mean, they're casting maybe blades at us or something. At least some of them were trying. We didn't really take hardly any damage there. I still wouldn't want to just walk into the giant groups of them like a total maniac, but at range, their spells don't seem to do enough damage for sure. Alright, now they're getting a little bit closer. We did take a bit of damage. You don't want to be totally arrogant with these guys. Actually, Alias is getting hurt. Gotta be careful. If only I had Meteor Shower, right? I'm loving it, Schminchkin. Ooh, that did hurt. Alright, those can sting. Haven't really done, like, buffs. Oh, that's right! I was supposed to save up money! I totally forgot about that. So we can get Hour of Power. Oh, I should have also healed. That's kind of dumb. One of the problems with light magic, as you may have noticed, is it takes a very long time for Tashi to recover from the spell. Like, she just went, I think, 3 rounds without being able to do anything, and she's not stunned or paralyzed or anything. It's just the recovery time from that spell, Day of the Gods, is huge. Maybe 4 rounds before she finally got a turn. And now, casting body magic, she can cast this all the time.
We've got it.
Alright. Well, these guys, they do enough damage to get me a little bit concerned. But it could be a lot worse. That one tried to get away, so I had to make sure it died. So my thinking, in case you're wondering now, is to make enough money that when we go to Murmur Woods to learn expert learning, we'll be able to also get Hour of Power for our cleric. These guys aren't really bundled up all that much, but it's better than nothing, I guess.
I don't know.
Haha, that one tried to get away again. I don't like letting them escape. You know the drill by now.
We got it. What is it?
What is it? Probably a nega.
I got it!
The nega queens, I think, are the only ones that get the ranged attack. So I should probably focus on them first if I want to save myself some trouble. Still, this is going really smoothly. I thought this would be a little bit harder. Been kind of like avoiding these guys because there were so many of them, but girls again, I know. You know what? I didn't even think I should probably have Bless on. I'm still not 100% sure if that even applies to ranged. I think it must, yeah. We do not have that high of a shoot bonus in general. It must apply to your attack and your shoot. It's just gotta. For everyone but Schminchkin, at least. Hello, Nega Queen. How's it going? Not good, huh? Uh-oh. Poisoned? I let them get too close. I wasn't paying attention. Just sort of started rushing. The usual culprit. You get a little bit cocky. Let's make sure that this queen dies. I don't know. Negas may be like sort of water elemental. They may have like some resistance to that kind of stuff. I'm no perfect expert on might and magic lore for what monsters are strong against what. Always.
I've never seen one. What is it?
What is it? It's a lady snake with 6 arms. Pretty sure you guys are up to date on this by now, right?
I've never seen one.
I don't really have any good offensive spells for Tashi yet. At least I don't think... Certainly no Dragon Breath, anyway. Or just plain Fireball. One thing I'll definitely admit is there are a lot of these things. Enough that waiting for Meteor Shower might have been a good plan just to save time.
Never seen that before. Never seen that before.
They just keep coming. Alright, girls. You can stop anytime, really. I guess this is probably their temple, so they're getting mad at me for getting too close or something.
I got it!
Alright, we've killed a lot of Nagas. There's still a bunch around the corner here. You get them to come around one at a time like that. It's make it a lot easier on me. We can just hold E down. E is quick attack. Alright, we're in green. Let's clean this up a little bit. We're probably not going to have enough inventory space for all the Naga hides we're about to acquire. Also, we've lost our traveling boom. Oh yeah, the chest. Can't forget about that. So this is another cauldron. You never know what you're going to get. Shocking is, well, okay, probably electric resistance. Or air, you know what I mean. It's the same thing. We'll open that chest in a second. Alright, well I was planning originally on going to the Murmur Woods from here, but my plan may have changed a little bit. Kind of depends on if we can get a level up for everybody or not, which we probably can, actually. Oh yeah, big money. Remember, I'm looking for personality blue. Don't forget. I'm looking for friends. In all the wrong places. A crystal dagger is not worth as much as you may hope. Alright. Nothing new showed up, kind of like what I was hoping for. Alright, let's finish killing these girls. Sorry, girls. You're not really girls. You're like crazy monster girls. But I think we're one level away from Master Fire and something else, which would be pretty nice. Oops. Meant to do Dragon Breath again. Although we are actually almost out of mana for Schminchkin. Maybe we should get him Master Meditation before long. Back up around the corner. We'll take a lot less damage if we do this.
I don't know.
Alright, and then from here, we can do this. Now, we should be okay. We're pretty good in melee.
Is it?
Seeing as they're all grouped up, right? Might as well. Alright. Another giant group of Naga dealt with. Whew. Is that a level up yet? Let's just check our inventory. Yeah, okay. We need to, like, kill one more. We've got a lot of Naga hides. There's still a bit of room left. They dropped some interesting weapons, actually. Surprisingly effective. Wow. Look at that sword. Double damage versus elementals. Well, we haven't really dealt with that yet, but...
I have no idea what that is.
Really? Is not a sword? At least that's an idea. I mean, it might be magical, but... you should know that much. We're just going to kill this last group. Well, not all of them, but just this one group here. And that should be a level up for our old galleon. Alright. I think that's all I'm going to do for now. You could just keep killing them forever, but at some point you got to call it quits. I mean, we've probably nearly cleared this place of Naga, but it's enough for now. Let's go get some training on.
Drill master, some new. Keep up the good work. Keep up the good work.
Alright. Good work, team. Level 21. I love leveling up. We get more good stuff. So, next up for Galleon. You know what? I'm going to get you to Body Master Expert. One of the things, in case you guys have forgotten, as your levels get higher, I don't know, I think it's every 10 levels or 5 levels, you will start getting an extra skill point when you level up. So we got, I think, 8 skill points for levels up that time, plus 8 from whatever you used to have. You know, eventually we'll get plus 9 or plus 10 from skill points per level up. So it's actually easier to get the higher level stuff when you are a higher level, because you get more skill points out of it. So I might as well do the level 1 to 4 stuff now, because it's a little bit easier. That's good logic, right? Okay, so we need Mind Master. Remember that. Before we go for Spirit Master, I think we'll pick up Learning Expert, actually. I want to start getting the people who can get Learning Expert now, before too much more time goes by. So, Christina, you need to start some learning. And you can only get to Expert, so there's not a whole lot of point dumping more into there. I need to get you those elemental spells. I keep forgetting. Yeah, that's next. Air and Earth. I keep saying next and then not doing it, so, you know. You know I care. Alright, so that'll be Fire Master. That'll be 3 spells, or 3 schools. Alchemy, yeah. No, before Alchemy we want to get Leather Expert. And then maybe even Learning Master after that. So many good skills. And then Shminchkin, you also wanted Learning Expert and eventually Master. Meditation is something I'm strongly considering right now so I can get more Dragon Breaths. We'll get bodybuilding first, just so that you can say I got it. But yeah, we'll probably focus you on Meditation Master next, Minchkin. Because if I really spam your attack, you seem to run out. Okay, so just so I can remember, we need nothing for Galleon, Mind Master, Learning Expert times 2, that's in Murmur Woods. Fire Master, which we should be able to find. So it's just Mind Master and Fire Master. I don't know where those are. Also, new skills for Christina. Okay, let's double check, make sure nothing's here before we leave. Body Magic, no. No. Nope, nope. 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 Double nope. Triple nope. We do need expert bodybuilding too, right? Monster, Arms Master, although there might be 2 there. Spirit! Okay, let's go get Spirit. I thought there might be something like Master Spirit here. So we go pick that up. That's not the right house. That is similarly the wrong house. Triply the wrong house. The right house. Wait. What? Oh, Mind. Right, we didn't do Spirit yet. Sorry, that was the wrong one. Mind wasn't here, was it? Sorry, I mixed up which self-magic I was looking for. No. Alright, so it's probably not here. Let's go back to some of the other likely places. We'll just go through this relatively quickly, but got to find these skills. And then we'll call her an episode, probably. Nope. 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 Staff. We will get expert staff one day. We will get expert mace at one day too, to be honest. Grandmaster Merchant. That might not be happening for a while. Meditation. Okay. Not quickly finding the ones I'm looking for, but that's alright. I'm sure they'll be around, basically. Expert bodybuilding. We'll go pick that up. At least I found one. Gotta give me that. So let's see how many extra hit points this gives Sminchkin. He currently has 340. And now 380. So plus 40, that's pretty solid. That's about almost 10% more. I think fire was an Alvar. Wasn't it? Earth, fire. There we go. Maybe mastermind as well. There's expert. Well, we can ask them. There wasn't much else I was looking for, though, really. Alright, let's go Master Fire, and then we'll ask the spirit guys so I can double check where I'm looking for. But this should be good. Master of Fire. Oh, I should have turned in the Nega hides while I was back in Ravenshire. I forgot about that. Not dark. Okay, that was the entrance to that house. Perception. Not disarm. Mind. Master was in Ravage Roaming. Alright. Actually in the Minotaur City. Okay, so that's actually going to be a little bit hard to get to. That's in the place we have to clear out of the water, the flooding. So, yeah, that's a little ways off. Unfortunately, we're not going to get Master Mind then easily. It's too bad. Elemental, before we leave. Also check for fire magic. I haven't been shopping very often, so I apologize. You're going to learn air magic and earth magic. And then we're going to teach you some of those books that we've been holding on to for a long time.
I can't learn that spell.
Just junk it then. Jump is for air, but you need expert. Blades,
I can't learn
probably
that
expert
spell.
earth. We have 2 blades. No, one with stone to flesh. 1 stone skin.
I can't learn that spell.
I'm sorry that you can't learn all of the spells. What would be more important to get first up to expert? And we'll just do them evenly. We'll get them both to expert quickly.
Library of magical knowledge.
So shield, air resistance, fly. So I mean, there you go. That's the option. It's basically the same as the dragon's flight, but we're gonna let Schminchkin handle the flying. Nothing wrong with Featherfall, although the boon already has that. Starburst is great, but you'll never get that spell, sadly enough. Lightning Bolt will be at expert. That's not too far off. Yeah, I'm not hugely a fan of air magic too much. We'll never get Mass Distortion, although it is kind of good if you dump a ton of points into it. It takes a lot of skill points to get really good. You'll have Blades eventually. You'll have a stun. I could get you stunned right now, I guess, if you want. Sure. Earth Res. We've got these 2 ready to go. Death Blossom sounds pretty fun, right? That sounds cool. Rock Blast, sure. Some of these spells weren't in the previous games, I don't think. So these things might convince me that Earth Magic is better than it used to be. Yeah. Deadly Swarm has never been horrible. It's about the same as Firebolt, except it costs more, I think. That's my problem with it. Anyway, what we really want to see is Fire Magic. Yeah, one day we'll have Incinerate. It's old favorite. Haven't tried Fire Spike yet. Come on, tell me you've got the one I want. Nope. I should have saved before I came in here. So we need Murmurwoods for learning, and first we're going to go back to Alvar, actually, and sell those Nega Hides. Not, Ravenshore, sorry. Did I mark it down? Temple... Stable chain. I know it's in here. I know I showed it off earlier. Nega Hides and... something else. Oh, shoot. I didn't mark it down on my map, and I'm only vaguely comfortable trying to remember where it was. Shoot. We've got lots of Nega Hides. We could probably make some good money if I knew 100% where I was going. I think it was kind of on the east end. But I could be crazy completely. Well...
The finest potion.
I know everyone loves just wandering around trying to find stuff. It's probably the best thing to do in a Let's Play. I'm pretty confident that it's around here somewhere. I just... I mean, there's a lot of houses. Oh! Yes, we got it! It didn't even take that long. Alright. Cleaned up some inventory space.
I have no idea.
Now we can actually sell this stuff much easier. We'll do that. Remember to keep anything that has personality on it. I gotta remember.
I don't know.
Mostly just garbage, but... Okay, we'll keep those. Sell the weapons at the weapon shop. We will check the elemental store here, although I don't expect them to have meteor shower. I'm pretty sure it's master tier. Alright, we have to learn that.
I learned it.
You did?
Selection of heirloom artifacts.
I should check for personality. +5 personality. What do we currently have? Like, I just don't want to make sure we've got boots, gauntlets, and 1 ring. So we can definitely take +5 on the helmet. That gives us +25 personality for those keeping score. Also a ring of ID item. I don't think...
Cheese paring
How
skin.
rude.
No, we've already got the amulet with way more than that, right? Yeah. So that's pointless.
Selection of heirloom artifacts.
Sure, we'll pick this up. It's pretty cheap. Anything else? Disarming now. Looking for like rings of personality would be the best.
Come back.
So we want to keep that. Just reorganize this a little bit. I don't want to accidentally sell them, so I'm trying to keep them on that certain corner.
Rarities from across the land.
We've already got boots, right? So that's not going to count. A helmet with kind of random stats. ID monster. Oh, there you go. Actually, yeah, we're going to pick that up and that up. Alright, good. So, personality +3. We'll just equip it for now, honestly. Might as well. Actually, no. We'll give it to Tashi, because it'll help her out a little bit. I might give her some spell points every now and then. It probably won't do anything. But we're up to +7. And +11. +16. +28 through all of the current gear. And that puts her at 25, 45. So we only need 5 more personality points. 1 more ring or a belt of personality or something, and we'll be able to get Master Merchant. So we'll be able to do it. Assuming gear works, and it's not, you need base stats. This should give Schminchkin at least a chance at identifying monsters now with a +5. I don't know how high you need to get ID monster. I'm pretty sure I've seen in Might Magic 7 a +11 or 12 ring, so eventually we'll get something like that. Let's check the store.
A library of magical knowledge.
Fire spike, fireballs. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the Alvar one is where you get the good stuff, basically.
A library of magical knowledge.
This is all really low-level magic. Lightning bolt's alright. Stone skin we'll get from Hour of Power, which I think I just wasted all my money. That I was gonna try to buy Hour of Power again, and then I just can't hold on to 25,000 gold that long. Anyway, it is basically time to wrap this episode up, but let's go get that learning expert right now before I forget. We can't get Mind Master yet, so we'll just pick up the one that we can do, basically. Get as many skills trained up as I can remember. Maybe if we... Is there any other stores? I'd rather get Master Merchant if we could actually pull that off. There should be some stores on the north side. We only need 5 more points in personality. That's why I'm thinking maybe focus on that. Armor shop. We couldn't equip a shield anyway. Hey, that's cool armor. We don't have any of that yet. Would it be worth just getting a plus 24 AC for our Necromancer? Maybe. Resistance hat.
We'll deal
What do
with
you
your
currently
ass.
have? Oh, intellect and personality. Wait a second. That would be enough. Oh, we can do it right now. Yeah, we can do it right now. We just need to teach the leather skill, even if we don't put any points into it. We've got the money. We can learn the leather skill. Alright, we got this. I didn't even notice. Go back to Dagger Wound. Go to the armor shop here, because that's the leather armor store.
We got your gear.
You can learn the leather skill. I could have learned the shield skill, too, if I had a shield of personality. And then we give her your armor, so you're going to be naked again for a bit. Just like old days. Just like the olden times. You're going to put that on. That on. That on. That on. You're going to also equip a couple rings. And if I calculated this correctly, if I mathed it all out, 50 personality on the dot. Teleport to Alvar. I'm sure hoping this works. Yes! We gamed the system! Haha! Good work, team! Alright. So we got Master Merchant. That'll save us some more money. You can give your armor back. Go back to the old stuff. We can sell these now. I don't think I'll ever need them again. Definitely want to keep that on. Buffing up personality is really not a good plan in general. Even for our cleric. You're already at 100, so it's just... You're not going to get enough spell points for that to make any difference at all. Awesome! I'm so glad we managed to pull that off, actually. That's a really good deal. I figured it out.
How can I help you today?
So we should be getting... Well, we're still only getting half the value, depending on the merchant, but we're probably getting a considerably better deal. It's just in general. Alright. So we still don't have, like, money. You know, I'm still kind of poor. But, we should make better... Stuff will be cheaper to buy. And, we can make a slightly bigger profit. I didn't even need to teleport there. I'm still going to go get Learning Expert. And then we're finally going to wrap this episode up. And I'm going to end my session, because I'm having fun, but I need a break. Reagents on the ground there I was looking at. I mean, it would be amazing if we had the money for this right now. Oh, Day of Protection. That's another one we need. All the real big buffs. Wait a second. Wizard's Eye. We might not even need Air Magic Master. It depends on what tier it casts the spell at. Not just the skill level, like casts it at level 20, But does it cast it at Expert, Master, or Grandmaster level? But protection from all elements, Wizard's Eye, that's tempting. We're definitely going to get that eventually. Hour of Power is still better. Looks like we can actually get it possibly for base price right now. Because they're giving me a nice round number, it makes me think we're getting it for as cheap as you can get it for from this shop. Some merchants are better at bargaining than others, basically. Anybody else need expert learning? There we go. Alright. So we've got 3 people already getting, what was it? What did I say? Getting 26% more experience, which that actually sounds like a pretty good effect. Makes me kind of want to get Master Learning, honestly. And I think Grandmaster goes from triple to quintuple. That's times 3 to times 5. So, like, a Master would be 7 points plus 9 is 16 times 3 is 48. Yeah. Oh no, maybe the 9 is not part of the multiply. It's confusing. Whatever it is, you get considerably more at quintuple. At quintuple, your base is 50% instead of plus your 9 or however that works in. Versus Master, your base would be even at level 10, that would only be 30. So it's like a pretty big advantage. We'll definitely get expert learning for Tashi. And Galleon will slowly lag behind in levels a little bit, but I'm sure he'll get over it. Anyway, that's all for now. Where were we? We're trying to do the... I'm supposed to be up here clearing out this, the Cyclopses and doing the main quest. I keep getting sidetracked, but it's a fun type of sidetracking, so we'll try to get back on course next episode. Thanks for watching, folks. I hope you've enjoyed, and have a great day.